Was Ivan here to answer your questions? This is the chat portion of the webinar. Alright, greetings. Okay, thank you for posting your questions. Blessings. Carol, are any messages for me? Just stay positive, because we're still in the new year. And your angels are, you say, singing songs to you in the higher dimensions. And it looks like you are releasing some energy from the holidays, so like some family energies that were kind of heavy. Any messages from Mother Mary? It's Archangel Gabriel is always around you. It's helping your energy field, your chakras, basically helping you believe in yourself in this realm and higher dimensions. Pamela, any messages for me? Looks like you are balancing out your frequencies. I do see like the lamb as like an animal that's part of your collective, or a sheep or lamb, however you want to word it. Any messages from Yeshua? There's once again you're balancing out your energy field. Feels like you are releasing lifetimes during the Bible. There's some heavy frequencies there at one time. Feels like something there that you're clearing out currently. I need to check something real fast. Okay. Okay. Just checking something. I don't know where I am. Okay, alright. Got any messages from my guides? Just as you know, you're doing inner work. There's like some kind of phantom energy that you're releasing. It's not exactly making itself completely clear what it is, but it's just a phantom frequency that's connected to like your root chakra. Any messages from Prime Creator? I don't know if I mentioned this here before, but like the game Tetris, I remember saying that here somewhere. Anyway, the game Tetris you're connected to. Like it's a realm, a reality that's built like that. I don't know. I'm just seeing Tetris there somewhere. Jane, any messages from my higher self? I just feel like there's a lot of Sedona energies there. Well, you connect instantly to the Native American frequencies, so you're doing energy balancing on many different levels. So it's helping your cleanse. It helps bring a youthful energy to you. Recently experienced rather intense times of unsettledness. It feels like that's to do with the collective. Yeah, March is we can say we're going into the main timeline. We're kind of hasn't fully activated itself at its highest level yet, but it's getting there. But so that's what you're feeling. As you can see, it's quite intense. Just do energy cleansing as best you can. Water is good. Clear out your frequency. Rachel, it's baby brother's Rick's birthday on Sunday. Question one: Grandma Inga had a huge influence on him. So if you have a message for him. She shows that they were painters. Painters in a past life, like of nature scenes. It's like the 1800s, around Van Gogh's time period, Impressionist time period. Yeah, they're just art like dealers during that time. So yeah, they're just they're both of them are, as you can see, interconnected. So it's like they're one side of each other, you can say. Any messages from his children that passed? Oh, they're still there. It's just that that was their time to pass. Yeah, it's hard on them. I mean, they're even in spirit, they're feeling the heaviness of it, but it's uh, it's part of the agreement. But they are spirit guides to him. So just remember that they are always there. They're never going to leave. That's a good thing. Amy, the person named Brad that I've been doing hypnosis sessions with, do you ever see us meeting in person? I don't know, maybe 5 years, maybe sooner. Yeah, it's not 100%, unless you absolutely need that connection. But maybe 5 years or less. It's not completely clear. Also, we are meant to be more than just friends. Like we are, like we will be working together, and possibly more than that. It's whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah, it's all open. It's whatever you feel. Yeah, it's anything you want it to be. Gerald, I've just been having the exact same negative thoughts coming into my head quite a lot. It keeps sending them to the light, love, healing, prosperity. They don't trigger me, just more annoying than anything else. Any messages? Well, it's good to do saging and things like that. It's good to, it just cleanses, because there's ghost energies there too. Well, you can have like a crystal, like a crystal grid, like you build it yourself, and you send that negativity to crystals. See what happens there. What is the connection with my, and you put the intention for the crystals to hold that energy. So it's like when you build those crystal grids, you're like, yeah, like a trap. Uh, yeah, just question two. What is the connection with my friend Emily? Feels like genuine positive connection that I haven't had a long time, but there's a strange sense of nervousness surrounding it. Let's see. She used to be a cousin. Well, yeah, it feels like she was like a cousin, and it's two of you like had a romance or something in the past. So, yeah, that can be uneasy. uh, you know, don't think that's too weird. It's like a cousin that's like, one of those far away cousins. Don't feel like it's either way. It is what it is. But yeah, I feel like that's what the nervousness comes from. I also see it too as elves. So you just known each other for a long time. See what that feels like. Oh my God, it's Moses. Does my higher self have a message? Just clean out the clutter around you. Clear out negativity. Just call in anybody. I mean, I feel Yeshua's energy around you. That's up to you on that one. Does Spirit have a financial advice for me? Oh, just be careful. I mean, it's good to do safe investments right now. It's just the stock market isn't going to crash or anything, but just be more cautious than usual. Things are not as steady as they used to be. Obviously, you don't want to get greedy. Susan, what are the blockages I need to clear in this lifetime? There's only so much I can tell you here. Which lifetimes? Any messages for me? Just focus on prosperity. Just for self-forgiveness. It seems we need to do a clearing on. Mia, what does my father spend most of the time on? On the other side, just curious. I knew that. If I knew them, can you get any names? What kind of things they do? I don't understand what that. If I knew them, who's them? He's not going to tell me that. Well, he's doing a lot of things. He's doing like 100 things at once. First, well, yeah, he's healing from his Earth lifetime, but he's. I see his energy in Spain. I guess you can say he's working on a future incarnation. I see a bear around him. He's around nature. Yes, I don't know if he was a big guy. I see bears. I see. I don't know. He just seems to be pretty calmed down. I mean, he seems just very pleasant. I don't see any names or anything. But it feels like he's studying a lot. What family member of mine have I? I don't know your family members though. There's no way for me to know this. I mean, I need like a list of family members. I mean, I can't just like pull the family member out of the hat. I don't know who your family members are. Um, I think you have an aunt. I don't know who. I don't know. I just feel an aunt. Your father I have a strong connection with from lifetimes, but it feels like the aunt. If you don't have an aunt. Miguel, any messages about work? Seems like it's getting busier. Well, that's a good thing, right? It's just to keep the third dimensional people moving. Keep them, they need that for themselves. They need it for their growth, especially as the world gets bizarre. So I feel like it's more for their health, their growth. Like, hey, the world's crazy. Let's just stay busy. Amos, it's like I get like a elf, like the elf, like bunch of elves working, and all we have is this Santa and elves, but it's like that. It's similar, but without the North Pole. Any messages about my vacation trip in July? It looks good so far, as long as nothing weird happens with the world. I think you'll be all right. I just feel, I don't know. This month is, I don't. The agenda hasn't really kicked in yet, so, but I believe you'll be okay. Shuri, any guidance from yourself in channeling my higher self? Yeah, simple is good. You just follow your intuition when you connect to your higher self. Just do good things for yourself. Just give yourself more credit. Can you sense that my canine companion, Mr. Fox, is truly happy? Oh, this is Lewis again. Was he in the session? No. Yeah, it's either one place or the other. Yeah, it's not. Maybe I didn't notice that before. Yeah, it's either webinar or the chat. You can't just have the same thing twice. It's probably not even listening to this. Miles, if you want to receive more information about the ascension process, okay. Since the previous kings couldn't do it, their job, they got, okay. Just ask Archangel Michael Gabriel. Okay, well, as you can see, it's very, very slow. It's like slow as a turtle. If your astral project and travel around Agartha, I'm sure some angels could explain to you how stuff works, and it can explain why only so many people are actually allowed to go into the 5D. Requirements have to be met only. Well, I mean, it's yeah, and a lot of people here are going through their internal war. So yeah, well, I don't know if I call it requirements because that's like a third dimensional term. It's just that the soul doesn't need a third dimensional. You don't need the third dimensional teachings anymore. Like you evolve. I mean, there's always something to learn, the physical. But you just advance yourself to the fifth dimension exactly. So you just keep doing what you're doing. A lot of people say that they're in the fifth dimension. A lot of them aren't. Chris, any messages from Arcturians? Just forgiving the past mistakes and just keep working on prosperity and forgive your mother because she's kind of crazy sometimes. Any messages from Archangel Michael? It looks like you are building your sword, your strength to get through this reality. Of course, you already have it, but you're kind of, let's put it this way, you're increasing your strength to, I wouldn't use the word battle this world, but it's kind of like that. Eric, the internet is good when it's everywhere and every device has it. Isn't that good? And every device has it. Having things local is a good thing. Sometimes we have both typical cities like Octagon geometry and whatever we'll know smart city thing in the future. But yeah, the cities are turning into smart cities right now. Yeah. It just privacy might go off the door. But we're obviously nowhere near the smart city energies. But there's I don't know. We'll have to build cities that are octagon and geometry shaped. But yeah, we are definitely going in that direction. There's an astral war going through. Or am I just stressed? Will I stop having a lot of nightmares? It's good to there's some archon energy there. Yeah, it's good to do a clearing. It's good to have crystals around where you rest, where you sleep. Music, if you want to have meditation music to clear your energy, um, that's up to you on that one. A sound will help you, like a sound bowl. You can run a. It doesn't mean it'll get rid of everything, but it can help unlock some stuff around you. Lucas, any messages regarding my academics? I feel it would be fine. Just work hard. I don't see. Yeah, just work hard. I'm not seeing anything else other than that. Any web messages from me? It's gonna take a while because you're focusing on academics. I mean, you never know. I mean, just be social. You never know. Just be social. Malesh, any messages from Archangel Michael about my path? Just more confidence. I mean, you have confidence, but it's good to add a little bit more confidence that your intuition is correct. Which it's correct, but you can up the ante on that. Any messages from higher self? Um, just trust in others. Those that you don't trust, is probably a reason for that. So yeah, just the trust angle you need to work on. Well, it's just you know that, but it's good to become more aware of that. Jess, what insights messages does Archangel Michael have? Not a whole lot. Just I mean, what do you want to heal within yourself? What do you want to release? It's really up to you. I mean, yeah, you want to heal your health, but there's still some karmic ties there that are just not letting go just yet. It's good to start diving into that further. What guidance or messages my higher self have for me? Well, relating to your health, there's things about your health that you might not want to see, and when you start seeing it, it's not going to be fun to look at it, but it's possible that your health will start to improve, though. At least your energy health, at least. Vasco, any messages from higher self? I do see the Men in Black, and I also see like Tron. The video game. I feel like you're part of that reality, like this, like the second movie, something like that. You're connected to something similar to that, but it's every. I don't think people turn into cars though. But you are kind of like a robotic synthesizer of reality that probably has no sun. Yeah. What? It's like it's underground. It's like a nightclub underground. That's the whole city though. What I've been doing astral. Any messages associated with? Oh, there's some reptilians that are trying to pull you into their agendas and try to block you from your ascension. But you're doing good though. They're just trying to. You can say they're old drinking buddies. You can say. All right. Thank you for posting your questions. All right. Blessings.